Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 24 Wolverhampton Career Mode. And the first thing we see here on the email is the fact that Doyle from Man City, Tommy Doyle, who apparently they're not very happy with Man City, is not quite happy with his number of appearances. But to be honest, for loan players, I don't quite rate them, especially in the first team. I mean, if I'm playing a road to glory, I don't mind loaning a few players. That's where I fell in love with a lot of loan players in the past. But again, since we're in the first division Premier League, I don't see a point of playing them a lot. I feel like I would rather, spend some money on the youngster. Finally, Oliver Tipton, who has been on the list of getting sold for a few months. Finally, he has gone. I'm very, very happy about that. Doyle seems to be, again, I just don't think he's going to play for us. And honestly, I don't mind him getting, called back to Man City and finding another club. Well, like I said, we have 11 million. We certainly can do something with that. But in terms for the calendar, let's see what kind of games we're going to play. So we got Bournemouth in the first game away from home. And then we got Newcastle United at home. And then Brighton in the quarterfinal. Honestly, I would be very interesting. It would be interested to see who we are being drawn against. I mean, yes, we're playing against Brighton, but I want to see what other teams are playing as well. In the fourth game, we got Sheffield United. Should be an easy game, and we got Spurs to end the episode off. So the first thing what I'm going to do is that. That's not the first thing I want to do. Where is it? Standing. We're going to look at, look at it. I mean, look at how empty it is. I mean, there's only 4 competitions that I can look at. Carabao Cup, yes, this is what I'm looking for. So Chelsea's definitely going through. They're definitely going to beat Leeds United. Manchester United against Arsenal. That is a very interesting one. Oh, Liverpool and Man City. Spurs are going through for sure. But if we beat Brighton, I feel like in the round 5 or quarterfinal, we are pretty much going to get a pretty good draw. But hopefully, I would rather face Liverpool. We beat Liverpool, didn't we? I would rather face against Liverpool than Man City at the moment. But right now, first game, is there any changes I would like to make? Yes, absolutely. Larson coming on. Juan Hee-Chen coming on as well. I thought these two have been working relatively well. For us this season, especially Juan Hee-Chan, his form has been sensational for the past few games. You got to keep using him if that's the case. So, in goal, we got Kofar. Back 4, we got Hugo, Breno, and then Totti, Dahalo, Santiago, Semedo. In the middle, we got Lamina, Gomes, and up front, the 3 strikers or 3 attackers we have is Juan Hee-Chan, Larson, and Sarabia. And just like that, we just got the ball right in the middle. Gomes to Sarabia. Good ball in. Good header. First chance. Oh my god, what a goal by Gomes. Joao Gomes have scored the first goal in this game within 5 minutes. I think that was a very good pass by Sarabia. It's a good cross, actually. And Juan Hee-Chen gives it back to the middle to Lamina. And Luis Cook right there. Literally got cooked. I'm not sure what he was doing. I mean, he was, I think, slipped. But that was a hell of a finish. Neto and Go definitely got no chance to save that one. And very early on, we're taking a 1-0 lead. It's Breno. Good ball. Good movement. Juan on the left. Cuts it inside to Breno. Oh, no. Larson, you got to score there. That was an absolutely golden chance for us. And I'm not quite sure how we couldn't take that one. Here comes Juan to Gomes. Puts the ball in. Good header to Gomes. To Juan on the left. He's going to drive down on. There you go. 36 minutes in. Larson with another goal. I'm not sure how many goals he has scored this season, but it looks like he is a massive signing for Wolves, and it looks like he's going to take Cunha's place for good at the moment. Like I said, I feel like in terms of realism, we receive a big offer from a fellow Premier League club or a club elsewhere. Barcelona, Atletico Madrid going for Cunha, players like his talent, like his caliber. I'm looking to sell. It's fine. We got Larson, and I can use that money to sign somebody who might be better in that in that position. Good tackle by Gomes. I think this guy at the moment is undroppable for the team. Drive down the right. He's not the quickest player, but still he's able to influence the attacking play. Tomato to the middle. Sarabia makes it 3-0. It becomes way too easy right now. I mean, Bournemouth, to be fair, they're sitting at 53rd minute we scored, but they're sitting at 18th right now. You don't expect too much from them. They have a horrible start of the season, and you guys can probably see why in the camera angle. Just kind of messed with my eyesight just a little bit, but 3-0 up. Oh, that's a good ball. Sinistera on the right. And that's a good goal. Wow. Unel with an amazing goal. Drills that one to bottom left corner. And Bournemouth has got one back. Larson. Sarabia. Lamina. Make his 4. Please. Okay, alright. We made it 4. Lamina certainly doesn't want to score. But Joao Gomes says, thank you very much. I would take the second goal of the day. Bellegarde. Larson. Oh, beautiful ball. Finish it. Absolutely brilliant by Bellegarde. With that little pass, and Larson that scores second goal of the day. Absolutely brilliant through ball. Look at this. In between the lines. And that's a very good finish as well. Takes his side, or takes the ball to his left side. And all he needs to do is to tucks it in behind the goalkeeper. The referee blows the whistle. What a way to start this game. The biggest win so far in the 2023-2024 season. And we start this episode off with the win. Griffiths is finally sold after, I don't know, months of negotiation with different teams. But next up, we got Newcastle at home. They're sitting at 15. Certainly not very good. To my surprise, there are a lot of teams out there where I thought, you know what? They should be doing way better than what you're seeing here. Newcastle United is one of them. Chelsea is one of them. Everton, you just kind of expect them to be there, to be fair. But Aston Villa, it's, 9 games in. They still hasn't registered a win yet. Isn't it crazy? And for us, we are 6 points away from Man City. 9 for 9. They could go unbeaten. Who knows? I just know that this season we're not going to beat them. But in terms of the number of goals we score, we can't really outscore them, but we are level up in terms of the goals for, which is very, very good. And of course, United is kind of catching up right now. I think in one of my videos I was saying that they are sitting 5th or 6th, and right now they're kind of catching up. So still very early in the season. This is our 10th game of the season. I thought things are definitely going very quickly here. In terms of the lineup, actually, I do want Anthony Gordon to start this game. I mean, Larson continuing his beautiful streak. I would just rather keep him. Midfield, I just don't want to touch it as much as possible. But this is going to be a lineup. Kovar will be in goal. Back 5, we got Hugo, Totte, the Halo Breno, and also Tomato. In the middle, we got Lamina and Joao Gomes. Up front, we got Gordon on the left, Larson, and Fobbs coming back into the starting lineup. Corner. Swings it in with the header. Oh my, what a save by Nick Pope to deny Totti his second goal of the season, potentially second goal. But then the follow-up header, it was a bit of a confusion at the back there, but Nick Pope handles it well. Oh, here comes Almiron. Oh, no. Wow, we have been very good, in front of goal. Not in front of goal, but today, offensively, we are a much better team. But Totti Gomez, it's a little bit too slow getting to his man. And Almiron have scored the first goal in today's game. Kofar definitely got no chance to save that one. There's so much power behind that shot. Good tackle from behind. Here comes Gordon, who has yet to impress me so far in this game. And we just gave the ball away in a very cheap area. Matt Target on the left. Back to Guimaraes. Delbert. Good tackle again. We just couldn't get the ball away. That's a very good save by Kofar. Corner, swings it in. Get it out. Larson holds the ball up. Good turn against Matt Target. Actually, no, that's Anthony Gordon. He certainly do want to redeem himself. He's going to keep on going. Yeah, you can't stop him. Oh, that's a good save by Nick Pope. There is nothing much I can do other than just shoot at him. Gomes. Breno. Far post. Oh, that's a little bit too much for Fops. But he wins it back. Keep the ball in. Oh my god! What a goal by Joao Gomes. And this guy's in form. Every week or every period, we have a player who's in form. And I think Joao Gomes is definitely in form. I mean, it's a whole weird sequence of play. Try to keep the ball in, gives it back to Semedo, and crosses in the middle to, to Joao Gomes. I really thought one of the Newcastle defenders gonna head that one away. But no, it was a free header. And more importantly, that's a very, very good finish. Gomes. Like Nori. To Larson. Good turn. Hold the ball up. Semedo. Oh. Please. Score. Oh, what a save by Nick Pope. That is a photogenic save. A Hollywood save, people would say. It might not. I think the ball kind of go directly at him, right? Yeah, it looks like it. But he makes it look really good, to be honest. But with one last minute to go. Oh, that's a poor one. But the game's still in our hand. If we make the right decision, but I think Bellegarde took too long to get the ball out. Nick Pope clears it, not far away. Here comes Juan. Oh, a little bit of a confusion with Nori, and we only salvage 1 point. On a Halloween night, we are playing against Brighton away in the American Express Stadium, or you can call it Amex Stadium, round of 16 of the Carabao Cup. Like I did review earlier on this episode, Chelsea is definitely going through. Norwich, Blackpool, again, Division 2, I would say. What do they call it? I've been playing a lot of Bundesliga. All I'm referring to is like Division 1, Division 2. United, I think United might be going through. Liverpool and Man City, I think that's going to be a tough one. But again, we just have to focus on our game. I don't think anybody was expecting us to be really, really good. But so far in the cup competition, we have been doing relatively good. Fine, I would say. In terms of the starting lineup, Hwan Hee-chan is going to play up front today. Actually, no. Cunha is going to get a starting spot. And it's Arabia coming on. I mean, whoever was on the bench in the last game, pretty much they will get a start. And Nori is one of them. Maga coming on as well. Lamina, again, I feel like I haven't been using him. I feel like this Lamina and this Lamina, I'm sure they're brothers. They look the same, aren't they? I mean, I'm sure they're brothers, right? I mean, it would be awkward if it wasn't. I'm going to put Gordon on bench. Fop's going to take a day off today. Dawson's going to take over the Hollow. And that is pretty much the starting 11. Hwan Hee-chan. Bellegarde. Could be a counter. Looks like it is. Here comes Juan. Cuts it inside. That's a very smooth counter attack. Wow. I think in terms of the Premier League, we're definitely one of the best teams in terms of producing beautiful football and beautiful counterattack. And it was just like that. I don't know how easy it is, right? But it looks very, very easy on the screen here. It was just direct run, cutting inside, making runs. That's it. I mean, the finish, it's all by himself. Bellegarde has scored, I believe, might be his first or second goal of the season. Good ball. Here comes Cunha to Juan on the left, driving down to the middle. What is that? That's an own goal. What is going on, game? I mean, I feel like once I started this whole career mode, things have turned relatively easy. And when you look at this play here, it was just a very simple play. I mean, it looks like it was a goal by Sarabia, but you gotta look closely here. Oh, the goalkeeper trying to find his footing when he stepped up and he kicks the ball accidentally. And 20 minutes in at the Amex Stadium, we're taking a 2-0 lead. you guys can probably say this is, I mean, it looks like we are going to the quarterfinal. Corner. Swings it in. Whoa. Wow. That is absolutely easy. Totti wins the header. Of course, he's trying to hit the ball into the goal, but it was ricocheted off one of the defenders again. And Cunha was right there at the right time without anybody marking them. Look at that. I mean, who's that number 15? Is it the Hoot? Oh, it was Mulder who just kind of let his man run. But that's a very good finish. That's a very good striker instinct. And we're taking a 3-0 lead. It looks like we might be going for 6 or 7 goals. Corner, swings it in. Good delivery, and Dawson. First goal of the season. I know his future with the club. It's still not quite clear. Again, I feel like he is, 32, 33-year-old. I don't think I would extend his contract, and I don't think his contract is coming to an end. But it's just to show you guys that, players like his caliber, again, serving as a rotational player who can decently do a job once in a while, getting game times like this certainly helps a lot. But he made it 4-0. I mean, I don't know how many goals we have scored so far in the Carabao Cup, but it looks like no matter what's going to happen towards the end, it looks like we have a very, very good campaign. Santiago. Oh my god. How weak are we at the back? I know we scored tons of goals, but defensively, in a moment like this where, there's not much pressure going on, but still, I would like to keep a clean sheet. Gomes claims it. Oh, look at Semedo go. You know what? You deserve a goal. You absolutely deserve a goal. Coming off the bench, and you just saw how he was making a darting run to the middle. He was the only player who's capable to at least take some sort of attacking responsibility, and he has done so. 5-1. Game is pretty much over here with around 1 more minute to go plus extra time. But I'll be very, very intrigued to see who we're being drawn against in the quarterfinal. Hopefully not Man City, or definitely not one of the big boys again. I would rather get a very, very easy draw and until the end, but we will have to see. Game should be over by now. Referee, please blow a whistle, and there you go. We are through to the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. Like I said, Chelsea is definitely going through, but I'm surprised Arsenal went through as well. Norwich has went through a 4-3 penalty, and Man City has beaten Liverpool 3-1. Spurs is through as well, and the rest of the 2 games, we just got to wait it out. November is here. We got a few news here. Griffiths is gone. I'm sure I didn't mention that in the last time. Oh, but right here, Janssen. Looks pretty good, not going to lie. Changed his position to left wing, and immediately went up by 6 already. Holy cow. Well, will I call him up that soon? Probably not. I think another upgrade or change of position could be Estaval Martins, left-footed, can be a left wing back, to be honest. I mean, how tall is he? 5'7". I think I'm currently changing him to a wing back. Where is he? Oh, yeah. Let me change him to a wing back and see how it goes. But we skipped past a few news. But monthly scouting report. Oh, Guedes looks like a good player. But again, still quite uncertain with his potential. But Lopez looks good. I mean, I did the right thing. In the last episode, I did mention about how I want to release some of these players. But you would never know with the potential. It fluctuates once in a while. And Danny Lopez becomes, one of the great examples. Texiera is not going to make it. Ribeiro, I'm just going to leave it in there. Tavares, going to leave him there. Machado, I'm going to leave it in there. But Barso, I'm leaving him in there. And the Bray, unfortunately, will not be making the cut, which makes it very interesting to see. Where is he? Oh, Lopez, 48 rated. Let's see what he is good at. He's a winger for sure. Look at his pace. Dribbling should not be a problem for him. Too bad we're not running in the central attacking midfielder, that kind of thing. Maybe as a left wing and see how it goes. 10 weeks, I'm up for that. 4th game of today's episode, we got Sheffield United away. They only got 5 points. It looks like Aston Villa have won the first game. They did with the win. Wow. You know what? Good for them. They got out of the relegation zone. I mean, they deserve to stay in there, in my opinion. But it looks like Luton Town, Burnley, and Sheffield United are in that 18th, 19th, and 20th place, which kind of, reciprocate with, what's going on in real life. But today, Sheffield United, again, I still going to go for our strongest starting 11. Lineup is as simple as that. Kofar in goal. Back five, we got Hugo, Totti, Dehalo, Santiago, Breno, actually, not Bruno. And Semedo on the right wing. Back in the middle, we got Lamina, Gomes. Up front, we got Gordon, Larson, and Fops. Here comes Larson. I mean, look at him go. Fops cuts it inside. Go for all. He's an absolute wonderful talent. It was just the finishing was a little bit lacking. But you guys can see what he is going to progress into. Definitely, he's going to turn into a monster one day. Lamina. He's going to keep on going. Finding Fops. Cuts it inside. Take two. It is going to be deflected for a corner kick. And this time, Gordon takes it to Tate, but straight at Grubec. Here's Semedo. Oh, 1 against 3. Back to Gomes. We're desperate for a goal. Larson breaking the line. Oh, that extra touch was no good. I want him to take it the first time. But that extra touch certainly allowed the goalkeeper to come out just in time. It's Arabia. Just came off the bench for Fobbs. But it looks like he has the energy to go all the way in. Oh my god, absolutely. What a play by Sarabia. And what a poor defense by Sheffield United. It took us 77 or 76 minutes in order to break the deadlock of the Sheffield United defense. Yes, we have plenty of good chances, but none of them came as good at this one. One counterattack, and we made the whole difference. Juan He-Chan tucks it in with an open net. Nobody was marking him. He has no pressure whatsoever. All he has to do is to put his foot onto the ball and directs the ball into the net. And it took us 76 minutes, like I said, to score our first goal. Oh, what a turn by Bogle. Down the line. Bertrand Diaz. Back to Bogle. Oh, what a save by Kofar. A fingertip save. And I'm sure that's certainly going to hurt. But here comes the corner kick. And that was the first chance for... Oh my god, I just jinxed it. Damn it. Well, Sheffield United has scored. And they have found an equalizer. It was such unlucky timing as well. I was literally complimenting Kofar with such a fantastic save. But after that, he just conceded a corner. But I don't blame him. Good tackle by Dehalo. But that is it. That's not a very good result considering that we should be the team who should be taking the lead or should have scored 2 or 3 goals. But in reality, we are not clinical enough. Alright, final game of today's episode. We got Spurs at home and they previously lost to Chelsea 2-0. And we got to look at the table right here. After a back-to-back draw, we are falling down to 4th right now with 23 points. And look at Man City, 11 wins. Charge them with 115 charges. I can't wait to see it in real life one day. But where are they? I mean, we have the same record actually. But in terms of goal difference, we're much better than them. 12 and 9. This is going to be a big game. I mean, we're pretty much arriving towards the half or the middle part of the season. Again, I thought we have been doing really well. But again, are we able to carry this form towards the end of the season? That part, I'm not 100% sure. But the lineup, again, it's what you expected here. So Kofar and go back for. We got Hugo, Totti, Dehalo, Santiago, and Semedo. In the middle, we got Lamina, Gomes. And up front, we got Gordon, Larson, and Fobbs. Oh, what a play by Kluvaseski. Oh, what a save by Kofar, who just came out in time to deny the shot from Lo Celso. In corner. Not clear far. Oh Lord. Oh my god. I can't even get the players right in terms of switching the players in between. Bentancur have scored the first goal and we're down by 1. Vasquez. Oh, yeah. Spurs have scored, and this time Richarlison, the most unlikable player in the entire earth, have scored the second goal right before halftime. Oh, that's a good ball in behind. Lo Celso. Oh, that's a penalty too. Breno definitely getting a card here. No complaint from me. And here comes Han Min-sun against Kofar. And what a save. Wow. And Kofar honestly has been relatively underrated so far for us since he signed. Oh, that is it. We can't even score a goal today. Today is just... we're just bad today. When you compare Man City game, this is definitely worse. In terms of the performance, this is worse than that. But again, it's still very early in the season. It's still very early in the rebuild. Again, there are hiccups here and there. I think it's just very normal. That is it for today's episode. We have dropped to 5th right now after losing to Spurs 2-0. And currently there are 4 teams who are ahead of us. But to be honest, we can still be very proud of what we have, become so far in this early season. The fact that sitting at 5th right now, nobody would have expected that. But again, our goal by the end of the season is to play in Europe, Champions League, which I don't think is going to happen. Either Europa League, Conference League, I'll be okay with that. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.